Cool. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's load a game. The Gates of Hell books, huh? Oh yes, I have to go save some elven women who are being murdered. They even say save the elven women. Okay, pull out your sword. So let's see. I hopped on the boat with Yorveth. What? And then Laredo is like burning the house with a couple elven women in it. And he's a bad person and we need to go kill him. Cool. They're all dead. Did they leave me any coins? Short sword. Oh no. Drop it. I should visit the innkeeper. Woo. Okay. No, I don't want to be incinerated. I want to climb the ladder. That's what I would rather be going on right now.
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail! The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
Okay. What? What? Why do they even have you do that? What? 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 Okay, so I guess the fire is spreading, and I need to get them out more quickly. So maybe there actually is a reason for that quick time event.
Save the elven women, Witcher!
Okay.
Laredo's gone mad.
Here I go.
Slow it! The Witcher's on the right.
Cool. Go in the door.
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail! The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
She says, after I already have. Alright, let's go. Let's go, elven women. Sweet. That jerk Laredo.
Laredo escaped.
He'll not live long. If the local folk don't hunt him down, someone else will. It's meaningless. You rescued our women. We are indebted.
Help me find the Kingslayer and Triss. We'll be even.
In that case, to Vergen. Prepare to set sail!
Did Vernon Roach sail out of here all right?
He's fine, if that's what you ask. We met and chatted. Imagine that. I wanted him to know that he was only leaving because I let him do so.
Mm. Whoa, what? Can I dodge? No, I can't.
The Temerian Special Forces. Created by Foltest to combat the Scoia'tael after the First War with Nilfgaard. Veterans. Professionals. The best of the best. This is the end, Roach. See these emblems? Temerian lilies. That's all I lacked. I've defeated the commanders of all the special forces in the north. Now I shall unite the Scoia'tael.
Finish what you started.
I shan't kill you, Roach. We Enshe never kill the last specimens of dying breeds. Live on and remember who defeated you. Remember he can do so again. Vafail, Vernon Roach.
You're making a mistake, Yorveth. I will find you.
Hmm.
Unfurl the mainsail!
We made it.
This is just the beginning. But you chose the right side, and I'm pleased.
Wish I could be so sure.
The assassin had had his day. Very true. He'd kidnapped Triss Marigold. It seemed like Foltest's life had not been enough. It seemed like the killer also wanted the Monarch's former advisor. There was no time to think. It was time to act. Grabbing Geralt, I embarked on a voyage upriver, deeper into the Pontar Valley. If the elves could be believed, it was there that free folk from all around had assembled beneath Vergen's banners to resist the Kedweni invader. I should mention the exceptional individuals who made up my fellowship for this important quest. I usually get nervous around Scoia'tael. I see them as scoundrels and murderers and find their presence outright unwanted. But I must admit I was glad to have the help of Yorveth and his infamous bunch, who could prove highly helpful. Helpful? That's not nice. Highly useful, then.
Meow.
3,000 men, burnt to ashes in minutes.
I remember the stillness when the news reached Vengerberg, the palace, the streets, the houses, the entire capital cloaked in silence.
The cries were here, every last man. I was somewhere beyond that hill, in the middle of the massacre.
What is your intention, Saskia?
I intend to stop Eden from being sold.
We cannot afford a war with Henselt. We must parley.
Leave issues of war to me, Prince. Concentrate on King Henselt. Yarpen Zigrin claims he's short-tempered. Provoke him to strike, and we'll negotiate once the battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Diffney.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
She's a monster. Creve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your heritage.
Silence, all can. We near the meeting place.
Esper. Esper.
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend. I invite you to join us.
Thank you, my king.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over 200 armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
There'll be 5,000 dead lads should you move against Vergen.
Take time to consider, boy. These are border marches, a mere piece of land. Relinquish it to me and you'll keep your crown. Oppose me and I shall crush you without mercy. Give me Lomark and return to Vengerberg.
Do you know why there are no marquises in Edern? We've no marches to speak of, let alone to share. This is Upper Edern, my fatherland, my subjects.
A wolf pup should think twice before growling like a bear.
I'll not be intimidated, Henselt.
Perhaps. Is it possible you merely play the courageous cockerel, yet deep inside fear eats at your heart? Is one push enough to send you over the edge, or must I push twice?
Try me.
I tire of this discussion. I have the upper hand and no amount of scintillating talk will change that. We both know I'll not leave empty-handed. What do you propose?
Now, like, I'm negotiating for this guy, but I have no idea, like, what the Dragon Slayer is. Even choosing to say that this is Upper Edern, I wasn't 100% certain what I was saying there. Someone was asking what I felt about changing controls mid-game to a character who controls differently, like going from Geralt to Yorveth. I didn't really dislike it. I don't really see why they gave me control of that fight, because like the outcome is predefined. Like Yorveth is gonna beat Vernon Roach and then go on his way. Maybe there was an interesting difference in the progression if I had lost, but I don't know. I feel like it would have just been game over and then I would have to fight again. I don't know. Oh, people are saying Saskia is the Dragon Slayer. Cool. Well, he can't have her.
I shall reimburse the cost of this foray and add enough to restore the luster to your palace at Ard Caraig. I'm certain our advisors can resolve the details.
That will take a great deal of gold.
Peace is priceless.
You want peace? Fight for it.
I'm not sure I understand.
You speak like a ruler, but words will only get you so far. You carry a sword, wear armor, and talk like a warrior. Now prove you are one. I challenge you to a duel, here and now, before these folk and the gods. Upper Eden shall belong to the victor.
Sure.
Ready?
You look like a Ponce.
Begin when you will, King.
Blood and honor!
Opposing one another in a chivalrous duel shall be Henselt of Ardcarreg, King of Kedwin, Sovereign of Kengorn and Malior, last of the line of the Unicorn, and Prince Stennis, son of King Demavend III of Edirn, lawful heir to the Edirnian throne. Gentlemen, begin.
Draw your sword.
What? No. What? Man, King Henselt, yeah, he is a Ponce. Dead. What?
Stop! Stop in the name of Creve, Freyr, and Melitele!
Yeah, he's an assassin. Oh, what? Something strange just happened. Oh yeah. Why is he wearing a castle belt? The clothes in this game are amazing.
Hey! By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And of the best company to boot.
Yarpin Zigrin.
Yarpin.
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health. Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend. Geralt's head's not exactly on straight. Ha! Meaning you truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher. You did right, Geralt.
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest. Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Where's Saskia?
Oh, aye. Why is this butcher here?
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong.
Magic.
The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
Come, Geralt.
Is that Sheila? I don't think so. Probably not. Don't like how I won that fight like easily and then it got plotted into me losing it. Whoa, shit. So I'm thinking fire for these guys. Whoa. 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 Woohoo! I feel a lot better at fighting after killing, what's his name? Letho. Not killing, but fighting. Firebird? Guys, shit just got real.
An owl!
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Yorvith, you've got to explain it.
My element's blood. Great.
Silver harms me.
Oh god, I'm carrying too much weight. What the hell am I? Why am what?
Shut up, Juan.
Damn.
Why am I? No. Oh, damn it. I'm using like the completely wrong sword, and I have no idea why.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must.
Special forces 15 to 22, definitely better. Which weapon did I have the... Like I had a weapon with a rune on it and everything, right? Did I make that up? This one, the robust cutlass. Why on earth did I not have that weapon equipped? Okay, so I can drop that. And drop that. Yeah, drop that. Okay. Am I using my silver sword? Yeah, good. That's really weird. I like fights like this because it shows off how mobile Geralt is. That's really cool. Ouch. Draugr. Ow! That's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. I need to use more Quinn.
I've got some explaining to do. My enemies blood. Traitors. Silver harms them. I'll cover you.
My Deef, help me!
My Deef? Yeah, I'll cover you. No worries, right? I've got this, you guys. It's cool that it gets so dark outside the circle. They do a good job of communicating where you need to be. That's really well done. Oh no! Yeah. That's cool too. That was a neat little mini fight. I like that. That was well designed. They made it pretty clear with those beams that it was actually the Wraith you needed to fight, not the Draugr. And all it took was my skill.
Guess they'll never learn.
That is a lot of undead. Whoa, shit, no, back in the circle. Whoa. Back attacks for the win. Awesome. I'm getting hurt though, I need to clean it up. No, come on. The only thing I would comment about this particular scene that's a little bit weird is I'm not sure why they have this circle that just one-shots everything that comes into it. Because, like, I'm just standing here kind of doing nothing, right? No! Don't fight that guy, he's not important. Oh no, I'm dead. Yes, I would. This segment it's fun. I wish they had a couple weak enemies. No way. Oh my god. Seriously. And I've probably got to go back and re-edit my inventory also, make sure I'm equipping the correct sword. Alright, you guys can handle this, right? Good. Okay, there we go. I can't quick save, can I? No. Oh, dude, help. Love getting into fights without a chance to drink potions. That looks right. Witcher's superb silver sword. Yeah, good. I wish they wouldn't just all turn to face me. Like, come on, man. I'm trying to hit you in the back because I can do a lot of damage. Nice. Oh yeah, Victormon, I'm using heavy attacks all over the place. Cool.
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Norbert, you've got some explaining to do.
On all my deaths, whatever.
Silver harms them. I'll cover you. Marty, help me!
Stennis's Deef are destroyed. Hey, that looks good. No! Can I F5? No. I like that sound when they die. Okay, where's that Wraith? Come on, Wraith. Let's go. Back attacks. Oh, there's actually like a bunch of Wraiths. Cool. Quick save? No! I really like how it gets super dark when you're outside. That's really well done. It's like, hey, get back in the circle. Ah. Cool. That's sick. What the hell? There's some cool stuff going on over here. I like it. Feels dramatic. It's interesting that there's all this stuff like fading in and out. I guess it's supposed to be some kind of like historical battle or something. And maybe I'm seeing visions of the past, or maybe they're all undead, I don't know. But it's neat. An owl named Philippa. Okay, cool. Cool. If I were to make one improvement to this sequence, I would make it so that the first time that happens and you have to fight the Draugr with the Wraith, there's only one Wraith. And then the second time there's two. And the third time there's three.
The fog's thinning. Not far now.
And then you get a sense of progression. You could even make it so that the third time there's four. So it's like 1, 2, 4. So true. Okay. I guess that's it. Ha ha ha, cleverly done.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you all right?
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival. Witcher, Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpin. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
It's true, we should, but...
I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher. Cecil, the gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the Alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your ass.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alkin's chambers on your way back, to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
I'm reading in chat that Stennis can actually die. So, that's, that's interesting. It feels like it seems to be there's a lot of points where something can change, but it's not super well communicated when those are and what the other outcomes are possible. And so ultimately, like, I feel like stuff just sort of happens just because, but apparently it's all happening because of choices I've made. It's difficult to communicate to players that their choices are actually having an effect on the game. I think it would be better if it were clear that my choices were having an effect. But the fact that my choices are having an effect is super cool. That's very good that they managed to do that. For our freedom and yours. Take it all. Whoa. A strong dwarven woman.
Hello, Witcher. Don't bump your woman.
Man. How kind of you. So there's like a big quarry here. That's cool. A mysterious merchant. Let's trade. Oh. Interesting. What kind of armor am I wearing? Wish I could see my equipped stuff. Plus 13. Right, so that armor is way better. So I guess my biggest problem is that there are some things that seem to just happen just because it's the way the story was meant to go. Like, for example, I fought that king as Stennis, and even though I beat the shit out of him, like, I don't think I took a single point of damage. In a cutscene at the end, he stabbed me in the stomach, and then I was like wounded for this entire segment. So that felt like where my choices, quote unquote, where my actions didn't really matter because, you know, the cutscene was just going to happen, and what was planned to happen by the story designers was always what would happen. But then apparently, like, my choices as the Witcher in escorting Stennis managed to secure his safety, but because I've already got set in my mind this idea that my choices don't matter, the story is going to progress the way that it was designed, it's not clear to me that my actions made a difference. And so I think, like, ideally what you want is you want the player's choices to always feel significant in a game like this, and then you don't have to say, hey, yeah, this choice was important, whereas this other choice wasn't. If everything that I did actually contributed towards an alteration of the story as it moved forwards, then I would feel confident of that at all the times. So yeah. I mean, that's like really good. That's organized by weight. What's the heaviest thing I'm carrying? Blue Stripes combat jacket. Let's sell it. Necker hearts, sword, Marion sword, long sword, snares, robust cutlass, super short sword, clubs. Oh my god, Witcher. Keep my original Witcher silver sword. I think that's about it. Okay, cool. Let's buy this. Wheat. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh my god, that steel sword is amazing. Damage bonus on signs +7 versus poison plus 18%. Dang, dude. Buzzed yellow meteorite sword, adrenaline generation. Man, I think I've got to go for this poison Zeracanian saber. That looks ridiculous. Yeah, let's buy it. Okay, now I'm super poor. Good. Good game. I really like that there's so much stuff for me to buy that makes me poor, because it means that I have to go do quests, and that's really good. Wicked. Awesome. That was super good. I'm really glad I found that stuff. What? How do I get up to where I'm supposed to be following this woman? In here or something? I'm supposed to be following Scalen. I don't know where Scalen is, though.
Pale face, eyes like embers. He raised his hand and pointed a finger at him.
I'd rather rabbit dogs bite me in the arse than be pointed at.
That's not it. Let's see if the map is any help here. Where am I? Scalen Burden. The War Council. Was that guy out there? Scalen? What? That's Hugh Burden.
Bump your woman.
Okay, I'm gonna leave away from that particular quest icon and see if I can find something else useful somewhere else.
Greetings.
What? This map is like not conforming to reality. There we go.
You miss quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. The prince duelled Henselt. They fought as equals.
Impossible.
And yet it was so.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon. Furthermore, the ghosts will weaken as they move away from the mist.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells say, he did not, in fact, slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, milady.
Thank you. To lift the curse, we require some objects symbolic of the war. Ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft, More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
It's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
1,500 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords?
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5-1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many, but we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We do have
We
archers,
have something
don't we?
better.
Yeah.
Norvith's elves. Scoia'tael. Gentlemen, I give you Yorveth.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers, here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves, but even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon. He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the Northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorveth came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorveth to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadwenny for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorveth stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye.
Nay. You killed my men, elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwin's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!